I want to pull up a graphic here of something that you wrote in a column just this week.
I hate this.
Because he stands for re-election next year as a Democrat in a state that has gone as Republican as Oklahoma and Alabama, U.S. Senator Mark Pryor is finding it necessary to say silly things. He's basically, that was in response to his assertion that his vote for Obamacare has been vindicated by the Republican private option.
Yes.
You say that dog won't hunt.
No, what he voted for, which I'm one of the 4 or 5 people in the state who appreciate that he voted for it, would have mandated an expansion of Medicaid at full federal expense, would have penalized states severely that didn't do it, would have had a penalty on employers whose workers had to go into the new health exchange. He voted for that. What these young Republicans came up with in the state legislative session, which I came pretty much to fully embrace, almost as much as I did what Pryor did initially, was to revise that, to change it. We're not expanding Medicaid, we're using the money for a private option with all sorts of conservative principles. And we did it, the Republicans did it to avoid the employer penalty for those people going into the exchange of a low income. That was what he voted for. I have no problem with what he voted for. I have no problem with what the Republicans did. I just find it, for a Democratic United States Senator, at the end of his second term, to be looking for cover from Arkansas Republican state legislators, it's just kind of, I hate to use the word pitiful, but it's the one that occurs to me.